New at 10, a list of the city's most problematic drinkers is going out to Janesville liquor stores and bars tonight.
It's part of law enforcement's efforts to crack down on alcohol-related complaints. NBC 15's Madeline Anderson has more on how it works.
Referred to as a no-serve list, the idea has been implemented in varying ways in cities like Green Bay and Madison. Now, Janesville Police are hoping it frees up wasted resources, ultimately saving taxpayers money. Mugshots in hand of the 10 most troublesome drinkers in town. Janesville Patrol Officer Joe McNally goes door to door, asking tavern owners not to serve them alcohol.
So if you could just post this where all your employees can see it.
Each liquor establishment is given the name, age, and in most cases a photo of the people on the no-serve list. NBC 15 has chosen not to disclose their identities.
In order to be placed on the list, this person would have to have 3 police contacts of a negative nature during the 6-month period.
An individual will remain on the list for 6 months until the next one comes out. No more run-ins with law enforcement means his or her information is taken off. Everyone on here has already been notified.
One person was glad to be on the list because she felt it would help her stop drinking. Another person said she didn't care because she stopped drinking on her own like a couple of weeks ago, and she's been sober since then. And then a lot of them are just indifferent.
Among bartenders, most are on board with the program.
We're not sure how it's going to work. We're not sure if it's going to work. What we're trying to do is help the police department.
Rock County Tavern League President Sharon Hoskins says it's not worth the business to have belligerent patrons.
We all make our living selling alcohol, don't get me wrong. But if there's somebody who has a problem with alcohol, and if every time they're drinking, or a lot of the times when they're drinking, if they're causing problems when they drink, perhaps they shouldn't be drinking. And I, for one, my personal feeling, I can't speak for every tavern owner, is that I don't want to serve those people.
In the long run, Officer McNally hopes it will also reduce the number of calls for service, whether it's for injuries, detox, or public safety.
We get a lot of different agencies that are spending time and resources and money on a lot of these people that are chronic users.
Now, one person on the no-serve list is appealing his placement. Everyone who is put on it does have the right to contact the Alcohol Advisory Board and request to be taken off of it. Also not on the list, people who have citations and charges from drunken driving. Tavern and liquor store owners worried the list would be way too long if those were included.